Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with a kitchen item. This is an everlasting tea bag. This is by Restoration Hardware, and this is actually something I received as a gift from my parents. They know I love tea, whether it be just free tea without a tea bag or one that comes in a tea bag, but whatever it is, I always love to drink it whatever time of the year it may be. So they got me this, and it's an interesting concept. It's an everlasting tea bag. It is not just a tea ball like you may see in other products may look like, but this one does resemble a tea bag. And what I'm going to try here is I want to see if this works more with tea that's already an established tea bag or tea without a tea bag. So we're going to open this up here, but first let's take a look at what's on the outside here. First, it says this is the everlasting tea bag, the tea lover's tea bag. We'll soon find out if that's true or not. Reuse it again and again, enough to brew 1 liter of tea. It is dishwasher safe. On the front here it says there is no trouble so great or grave that cannot be diminished by a nice cup of tea. And that's by Bernard Paul Hora. And this I think that's just that in another language. And it says, for eco-conscious teetotalers who always see the cup half full. And again, this is by Restoration Hardware. In the back here we have the features. Made of durable stainless steel with a silicone stopper, holds up to 10 grams of leaves, enough to brew 1 liter of tea. Sustainable for the mug or pot. 7-inch steel cable with silicone tag. It is dishwasher safe. Alright, so let's take a look. We're going to be doing this in a small mug today. Already opening this up, this looks really pretty, if you ask me. Alright, let's see here. Here we first have a little advertisement for other Eva Solo products. Let me put that to the side. And here we have the everlasting tea bag itself, which looks, in my opinion, really, really nice. And again, you have your silicone tag on a stainless steel cord. So let's see how this works exactly. Here's the silicone stopper that we talked about, and exactly how I thought. You open this up here, and the stainless steel cord allows you to pull the stopper in close or pull it farther away so that you can actually make the tea. Alright, but looking at this just purely for the first time, I can see this is probably better made for free tea. I mean, this is a tea bag in itself, so why put another tea inside it? So we're not going to do that today. We're just going to assume that you can put this inside there, which it definitely can't fit, and you can bob this up and down. But again, it doesn't make much sense since this is a stainless steel tea bag already. So we're going to put this right here, and we are going to get the tea that we want to work with out. This tea here is from Tivana, one of my favorite places to actually get tea. So what we're going to do, we're using Youthberry flavored white. It's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. We're going to do a 1 cup of perfect tea scoop into the everlasting tea bag. So we're going to pull this out of the way so we have space to do this, and we're going to get a scoop of tea. Alright, so we only put 1 scoop in here, and as we can see, or I don't know if you can see here, some small pieces, the smallest particles have gone through the strainer. So you probably never want to have anything go through the strainer, but that seems to be the very smallest amount possible, so that seems to be fine for now. So we're going to put the silicone stopper back on. Actually looks like it fell through a little bit. Let's make sure that we have this properly on so nothing comes out. There we go. Alright. So simply we're going to put our cup here with the tea, and right now we're going to use a Keurig machine with nothing inside it. So we're just going to get pure hot water from the Keurig machine. Now I want to bring the camera closer in here. Normally when I put a tea bag inside, I like it to sit on its side, but in this case it's bottom heavy. So it's kind of hard to stick it that way and not have it be at an awkward angle. But I'm going to try my best to squeeze it here, and it does seem still to work. And here of course you have your tag. So let's pour the hot water in. What we're going to check out here is how many particles are in the tea itself, and it seems pretty easy. You pull the tag out and you just put the tea bag somewhere else. Now of course this is stainless steel. I wouldn't suggest touching the stainless steel tea bag after it's been in the hot water for a little bit. Okay, so we have our tea ready. And turn off our machine. And we're going to bob the tea a little bit here. Now I can already see many particles coming out of here, and that just, I believe, is the tea that we're using here today. But if you have this kind of tea, kind of like an unground, thick tea that there may be particles in, then you may not want to use this for it. I say pick and choose and see what exactly works for you. I usually don't like particles in my tea, but in this case I think it's fine, and I will drink that. So we're going to bob this a little bit here, and we're going to take this to the sink and put this to the side. As you can see here, that tea bag is still steaming. And as we look again at the tea, there are particles in the tea. A little unfortunate. I know what the tea tastes like, so I'm happy with what we got here with a stainless steel tea bag as we have here. Now, for example, this is what I would have been using otherwise. And this is a tea ball. And I actually think that the tea bag is better here because as you clamp down, you won't get all the stuff that you want inside it. You can only get half. And anything that's on the edge will break the seal here. Now I'm not sure exactly what is more porous, this or this, but I think that's up to you, and that's up for you to try. I'm sure you have a tea ball if you like tea, but I wouldn't hesitate to try the Everlasting tea bag. Again, some particles, but I think it creates a better seal with the silicone stopper at the bottom. Alright, so this has been Matt for Creative Reviews. We've been looking at the Everlasting tea bag by Restoration Hardware. You can find this at any Restoration Hardware around, as well as other products. Alright, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Don't forget to like our videos and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.